You don't become the highest version of yourself you can imagine. You become the lowest version of yourself you can accept. Everyone has a dream. You have a dream. I have a dream. And certainly most of the people have. Now let's start by defining what a dream really is. A dream is a heightened state or a heightened thing, meaning something which we long for and don't have right now. Now, if you have observed carefully, most people dream, but only 1% of the people who dream, their dreams come true. Meaning, most of the people who dream, their dreams never really come true. Why is that? If we really know the destination, why can't we make the journey? Now, let's talk about the second point, say the second line of the quote. You become the lowest version of yourself you can accept. Everyone as human has a baseline. A baseline is something below which you can't go and below and much above it you can't go. It's basically like the seashore, sea surface. And so you also know that, for example, I had a dream of becoming the 12th class topper, but I didn't. I'm quite sure that I won't be, and my baseline was that I won't get below 96%. The results are not out yet, but I know that I would be in the 96 to 98% range. Now, if you think carefully about this, I didn't really achieve my goal, but I also didn't get behind my baseline. So this shows if I really wanted to improve, I should have just increased my baseline. And just think for yourself. You have a goal of taking cleanliness seriously. You want to bathe cleanliness. You want to take cleanliness seriously. You want to be a hygienic person. This is your goal. But your baseline is that you brush your teeth once a day. If you don't brush your teeth even once a day, you would feel kind of gross and unhygienic, and you would not be able to concentrate on your work. Am I right? You won't. That means that you need to do the one thing which you identify yourself with, brushing your teeth. That means that your baseline is brushing your teeth, and you won't get below that. So what if you just improved your baseline and thought that, yeah, my new baseline is that I'm gonna bathe every day properly. If you increase your baseline, then you would have to adhere to your new self-image, and you would have to do the things which you now identify with. That means, for example, if I have to study 4 hours a day, I want to study 4 hours a day. I shouldn't just make it my goal to study 4 hours a day. I should make it my baseline. So if I get below 4 hours, I would feel sick to my stomach. I would feel that I am on hot coal rocks and I would want to jump. That's what I would feel if I am not studying. So this way of thinking is really interesting, because this shows that the more dissatisfied with life you are, the more you will achieve, or the more you will try to achieve. Because you also know, when we are gratified, when we are happy, life just seems to be passing by. But when we are really angry, or we are dissatisfied with how our conditions are, then is the time when we take action. And you also know that in universe, action creates an equal and opposite reaction over time. Every action creates an equal and opposite reaction, but over time. That means that in order for you to achieve anything, you need to improve your self-image. Most of the people would feel quite happy if they just went to the gym 3 times a day, 3 times a week. But if I did that, I would feel intense pain. I would feel like I'm a fucking loser. Why is that? Because I identify myself as a person who goes to the gym 6 times a day, 6 times a week. I identify myself as a young athlete, and thus skipping gym would make me feel sick. I would feel that I'm not who I'm trying to be. No, I'm not what I'm becoming. I will give you also one other example. At first, I used to post YouTube videos pretty inconsistently, but now I post every alternate day. Why? Because I'm slowly and surely improving my self image. I'm slowly trying to be the person who posts regardless of how he feels, who sits down and record the video which I posted yesterday or day before yesterday. I wasn't really feeling to wasn't really feeling to film it because I had filmed two other videos which got deleted by me by mistake. Thus, the younger version of me would have stopped. He would have said that it's okay, I tried, I will try once again tomorrow, it doesn't matter. But I recorded once again. Even though I did not want to, I still did. Why? Because I needed to adhere to my self image. Your actions are closely linked to your beliefs, and your beliefs is like, just think that you are in a video game and you have got a character and you have to decide his traits. Then you give him that he will be smart, he is intelligent, he is good with girls, he has a nice body. These are all his traits. And that's how self-image really works. You just need to identify yourself with a certain thing. Like for example, I identify myself as a businessman right now. While I'm recording this video, I identify myself as a businessman. When I'm playing the guitar, I identify myself as a guitarist. When I'm in the gym, I regard myself as as an athlete. The only thing which I am inconsistent is studying. And if I'm slowly but surely trying, I'm not really trying, because if I would be trying, I would have done it. So I can't really say anything about studies till now, but you get the point. You don't become the highest version of yourself you can imagine. You become the lowest version of yourself you can accept. You need to improve your baseline. I'm certainly improving mine. At first, I just thought myself as a young dude who's going through life, but now I take myself much more seriously. I have improved my baseline quite a lot, and I'm still improving, and you can too. It's not how low you start, it's when you start. You need to start. That's the point. You don't go to the gym the first day and build a 10 out of 10 physique. It takes years. But you can't stop just because it will take years. You have to start someday, so why not today? If you know that in 10 days you have an exam, then instead of crying about it, why not just start studying today? That's the best possible logical answer you can think of. At times, as humans, we get that this is the thing which we should do. We know in our mind that, oh, I need to go to the gym. We know in our fucking damn mind that we need to go to the gym, but we still don't. Why? Because we don't factor in time. And in another video, I will explain how time is an important factor. By the way, these all concepts which I try to explain in my videos are not mine. I acquired these concepts from Charlie Morgan, who in turn acquired these concepts from Sam Owens, and who in turn would have acquired these concepts from maybe Socrates or Epictetus, who knows. But yeah, hope you liked the concept, and we will, I don't know, fuck. Take care.